commenting quite successfully. So I figured maybe we'd bring him in on the joke.
Just poking the bear.
Yeah,
Spoken bear.
Just poking the bear.
Just keeping
Yeah.
it interesting. You know.
cool.
But
So
we wanted to talk to Dave about car stuff because we just sit around and bullshit car stuff. So we figured we'd bring him in on the car stuff talkings. So I think we have. Do we have a story to talk about?
story to talk about, like what happened this last week, or
It's story time.
Story time. Not really. I mean, do we? No
What's the story?
story.
I thought you had a story to tell.
Did I? I don't think
I'm
I
an
did.
idiot. Sorry. I
No,
thought I was gonna tell. That was the
we-
first thing I would do.
The whole goal with bringing guests in, like Dave here, is to get to know them and understand why they got into cars in the first place, or how, if maybe they hit their head too hard when they were a kid, or just like wasting an abundance of money for no actual reason or purpose. So, I mean, that's really where I want to start the conversation this week is how hard did you hit your head when you were a kid? What got you started?
Yeah, what was
So it's always been muscle cars. Muscle cars have always been the background theme. Ever since I was a little kid, muscle cars, fast cars. I had a 65 Mustang I sold. The wife wanted a Volkswagen. But back then, well, still girlfriend, not wife. But been together long enough. That's my wife. So she wants a bug. She wants a bug. She wants a bug. Sold the Mustang. Got a 67 bug. We yanked a bunch of leaf springs out of the beam. Hammered that thing. We had still had the tattoo shops down in Tempe, so we were going to the cruise nights at Sonic, that kind of stuff. Then got onto the Low Life site, Low Life VW back then,
Yeah,
and that was a Thayer SB thing back then.
Yeah, that
That
was the start of
old
all
school,
that
man.
nonsense.
That's
Yeah.
where I met everyone. Like, well, the current everyone. All the guys in the current Low Life, I want to say pretty much are from back then. Aiden Dean,
Mhm.
he was an addition after Low Life.
Yeah, he was just brought in because he was good people.
Yeah, he's solid.
Friends of good people. Good
Um,
people bringing good people.
I mean, shit. I mean, that's where Pooter named himself Pooter. I mean,
Yeah.
Pootie.
Food time.
So I mean, that's how far back that goes. So I mean, it all stems from that.
I remember being on that forum.
Yeah, that forum was, dude. It was the lifeblood. It was the scene. It was before
Crazy
James
Eyes.
Blake. It was before.
Was it Johnny Chops?
No, it was hot sauce.
Johnny Hot Sauce. Yeah. Yeah.
It's back when Fish was Roaster Boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Roaster Boy.
Oh, right. And that's where the Chopster came in, right?
Yeah.
Because he was busting windows out of the Roadster.
So it all stems from that, and then the low life. I mean, the Volkswagen scene kind of had a hiccup there for a while. I kind of got out of it. We all kind of started looking for something different.
For a while.
We were looking for bigger, faster things, I think.
As we were looking for bigger, slower, lower things. We were looking for. I mean,
Yeah.
Fish got the Buick. The Buick was killer when Jack Hans painted that. Seth's dad. That car was fucking immaculate. That car was amazeballs. I love that car. It's probably to this day one of my favorite
It
cars
was just-
ever built.
I wish we had a picture
It was
of that.
done
yeah.
so it was done sanitary, but you could drive it every day. You could get nicks in it, and it could show its wear, but still look just as good sitting there laid out. It just had good lines. I like that car.
That was a rough day. The day that he sold it,
Yeah.
it was a couple of us were at the house. It was back when they were still in Tempe and La Victoria. Glenn showed up. The guy showed up with the trailer to pick up the car. And it was probably one of the most somber days ever. It was like, oh,
Yeah,
It's
but
going away.
he made money off of that, right?
he did.
Yeah.
Enough to help him out in his current ventures.
No, yeah, for sure. And I think that was the driving force behind it. Was they were getting ready to take on Doug's and they've been super successful. I mean that place is rad. I mean you guys know. I mean super cool people. Good solid shop. I mean and she's got the Ford, the '56 Ford.
Yeah, she's still got
I mean
all
that thing's awesome. She calls it Lois.
Lois
Super rad car. I mean you'll see it at the party
At the
at the fender bender.
Fiend.
Oh yeah, we're gonna go to Fish's fender bender next weekend. We're gonna do a live show at his place.
It's the
So it's a good segue.
Hell yeah.
yeah no it's that's gonna be a good time. But then I mean and then I think as the club kind of evolved. I mean and it was really not even really a club. We were drinking buddies that were kind of into cars. It was never really a car club. And then-
Your drinking club has a car problem.
And that's kind of what it was, and we kind of looked for different stuff. Like, I know Fish, those guys were talking to some other clubs out of Cali that had they're talking about opening a charter here, and we kind of kicked that around a little bit, and it kind of came down to, dude, we're kind of us. We're kind of not anyone else's brand. If anything, the low life chooses you. You don't really choose the low life, so that's kind of where it came from. But Fish's Buick was definitely one of the turning points for me. Is like getting out of the Volkswagen scene and seeing like just some some fucking just rad cars, man. Tommy's Cadillac, that thing's on point. Campbell Brothers painted that thing. I mean, the paint on that thing's immaculate. Fish built a motor in that. One of Fish's big V8 builds. That thing's still kicking.
Right.
So super cool, man. Super, super cool. So yeah, I mean, that's kind of like the past 20 years, like kind of in a nutshell.
Yeah. Low life.
Low life.
Low life to you that.
That's the only life, man. It's a low life.
Yeah, I remember
I'll be right back. I'm gonna be right back, guys.
the low life.
Don't go.
What's that?
I don't even know that this is even working, to be honest with you. It's been spinning this whole time. It comes in, it comes out. And I even asked everyone able to see the stream okay, and nobody's responding.
Nobody's responding. Are we live?
Yeah.
We're supposed to be live.
Sorry, more technical difficulties. Thing is though, is that software, as long as you're still going,
I showed
it's uploading.
two
and then-
watching.
It'll frame the whole thing without any buffering issues. So if we just gotta wait till we finish filming, and then it'll upload the full episode without any buffering issues.
Yeah.
So a lot of that might be, I don't know what that would be. I'm gonna look at it.
That's just spinning too. Sorry, guys, and or girls.
Right.
Just the spins.
I got the spins.
That's a fun deal.
So, anyways, not necessarily live, but they'll be able to watch it later.
Yeah, we can skip past the last couple of minutes. Get back to it.
Okay. Now that Gibby's going.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Woo.
So what else?
I don't know. But yeah, I was gonna say something about the low life forum. I remember that just being like super rowdy.
That was the, that was like kind of the catalyst for a lot of shenanigans. I mean, it really was. I mean, that was drag race nights. That was keggers. That was everything. I mean, that was the source for all the info.
Yeah. Super rad. What was it SB that started that one?
Yeah,
I
so it
don't
was.
think it's feeding through
It's
audio or anything.